dynamic stars are ready to go on the ice tonight here on EA Sports. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Reservoir Dogs take possession to get this one underway. Directed over to Ross. With possession along the wall. Feeds it over. And they continue to apply pressure here. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Saskatchewan's looking to break out of their own end. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Coughs it up on the play. Slides it quickly to Dillon. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. And they clear the defensive zone. Saskatchewan's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Finds some space in the corner. Montana's got the puck against the wall. Off his stick. Stones him on the one-timer. Saskatchewan's got it in their own zone. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. McKenzie's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Takes the feed. Takes the pass. Takes the puck at the point. And not much on that one. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Reservoir Dogs win the defensive zone faceoff. Timashaw's got the puck in his own zone. Montana's in now. Shot! There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Rocked him! From point-blank range, he scores! Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and, I mean, this is what rivalry is all about, right?
Really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
Dillon stick handling in his own zone. And that's picked up by Dupuis.
Montana's working hard and all... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Penalty coming up here.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Wrist shot from the slot. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Jostles the puck loose. Quick pass over to McKenzie. Handles the puck. The Reservoir Dogs carry it along the wall. Tees off the one-timer. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Montana's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Jacks won the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Dillon. Broken up at center. Drills him. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Ross trying a little bit too much here. You know that he's a creative player. He's a his stick. He likes to attack. A little too much here, and he loses the puck.
Passes it over. The Reservoir Dogs will play it from the defensive zone. Grabs the puck at center. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from body.
Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean.
Here in the late goings of the period, Saskatchewan's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And he takes the dish. Montana's got possession here in the offensive zone. Slides the puck ahead to Jack. Dillon's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Throws it in. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wagner. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quick pass to Dillon.
Ross is going to have the home crowd on his back all night. There's going to be a lot of noise when he touches the puck, but that's what happens when you injure their player.
And he lowers the boom there. He's got a step. Oh, serves up a pokeball as it's poked away.
And he knows exactly where he is in his crease to be able to make this play. If he misses, James, it's in the back of his net.
With authority. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number two is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Lehman's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Breakaway. Hits the post.
And what an opportunity there as he looks to shoot that puck. He's in good position. He can see exactly where he wants to go. Just misses.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Montana's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. McKenzie's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Saskatchewan's gained possession along the boards. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Lehman.
He's got those magic mitts, James, and he also has patience. And when those two factors are combined, they create space. And when he gets that space, he attacks the net. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Off a stick and they can't connect. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Pass back to the point. Oh, what a chance right there, but misses.
Well, creativity and good body positioning opens up that lane, but just sails it over.
And this squad has really put the pressure on now. And the D's got it in their own end. Point shot. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Reservoir Dogs played along the wing. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
And the puck's in the low slot.
And they're going to dance off here. And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. Montana's got the puck against the boards. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Buries it for the goal.
If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We are all tied up in this one. Big time save by Wagner.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Saskatchewan's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, look at this. Huge steal in his own end. And here's a pass to Timashov. Jabs the puck away. Goes right to the crease. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse, net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to McKenzie. Puck battle along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Look at this, 2-on-1. And they're on the attack. Makes the save. Whoa, how did that stay out? In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Well past the midway mark of this period, Saskatchewan's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Reservoir Dogs get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got numbers here. Poked away in the defensive end. Takes the feed. And he takes the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Moves behind the net. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Good use of the body on the play. Slides the puck over. Ross looks around. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Let's get the call.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Dishes it off. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Jacks recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Saskatchewan's got possession here in their own end. Picks up the puck. And now it's grabbed by Timashov. Quick feed to Dupuis. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Hammers one at the net. Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James. And then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it. And guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts.
Second intermission approaching quickly here. Bumped off the puck. The Reservoir Dogs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Pass to McKenzie. Puck scooped up by Dillon. Here's a shot, and one last save. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cybulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. It's been a seesaw tug-of-war through the first 2 periods. Let's see if we can get a lead here in the third. And they send it down the ice. Here's a short pass to Timashov. Saskatchewan's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabs possession of the puck.
Jack's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Right in the low slot. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Montana's on the attack. Cannon of a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Moves it to Jack. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that play's neutralized. Quick pass to Timashov. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Ross dropped the mitts earlier and spent 5 minutes in the box for fighting, and he's no good there. He's got to find a way to generate opportunities and get himself back in this game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Point shot! Tremendous defensive effort all alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Puts it on net! Too much traffic in the lane! Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, here we go! Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Ross. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity. But, hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. Well, that's his signature backhand snipe, isn't it, James? It always amazes me, though, if he's in tight spaces, he's so aware of how to shield and get it off quickly. Goaltender had no idea it was coming.
Jacks won the draw at center. Scooped up along the wall by Dillon. Odd man rush. Centering in front. Puts it off the post. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
The Reservoir Dogs have to be feeling good about the position they're in down the stretch now, Cheryl.
I'd take a 2-goal lead at the back half of the third period any day of the week, James. It's just about closing it out now, and that comes down to managing the puck and limiting any turnovers.
Centering feed! And that goes off someone in front. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Montana's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Jacks won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. They score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Well, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one.
Saskatchewan's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
They need to find another gear. When you're pressing and you have your opponent on your heels, you have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this face-off.
Takes the feed. Great poke check on the reach. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. McKenzie's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Sends it down low. What a steal in his own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that one's stopped. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Slides the puck to Timashov. The man advantage expires, and a tip of the cap to the penalty killers who come up big.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play now down.
He's got a step. He scores! A breakaway goal, and we have seen this before from him.
Yeah, over and over again because of that incredible speed, James, that north-south drive. He's got it, and he finishes it.
And he lights the lamp again in this rivalry series. Wow.
Yeah, and that's going to be a goal-scoring streak, right? Because he scored last game as well, and now he gets another marker tonight, and his team is starting to rely on him for offense.
Denies the chance by blocking it. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Oh, wow, another big hit, and guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around.
Shakes off the coverage. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Reservoir Dogs probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop. And they've been consistent throughout the game. And consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt. And he's getting
It's a 2-on-1. Driving to the net. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. Slides it diagonally to 2-on-1. Here we go. Shuts the goal. Wow, what a save. The Reservoir Dogs will play it in their own end. Montana's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Timashov. We got a penalty.
businesslike approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Reservoir Dogs are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Sends a pass over. And he sidesteps the check there. Dillon's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. And let's see what the call is.
With a comfortable lead late in the game, the penalty likely doesn't matter, but you want to kill the first few seconds and the clock all at the same time.
Saskatchewan's, well, talk about finishing up strong here.
Well, this tilt is a result of the first two periods. They've both been playing with an edge and a chip and have exchanged some words, too.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Montana's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Cheryl, tonight was about as dominant a performance I've seen from a team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They'd hold it in small spaces, draw the coverage to them, open up a lane, and it was off to the races.